All right. So if this really is, so the final is today, and if this really is the last dance for so many superstars that played in this World Cup, there's a couple of things I want to get off my chest. So I'm gonna start out with Neuer. Neuer, you officially retired from Germany. Thank you. Honestly, I'll never forget you carried Schalke to the semifinals of the Champions League 2011, and you became a stud ever since, being one of the biggest and best goalie for so many years throughout that time, from 2011 all the way to now. It's impressive. You've given me a lot of pain and suffering and annoyance every time. You would always save, make some nice saves. Thank you. Probably not the best goalie for me that I've ever watched in my lifetime. Luka Modric. That guy was a stud. Modric, thank you. Thank you for bringing me some joy. Let me watch you play, how creative you can be with the ball, and how proving all the haters wrong. That when you thought you were the worst transfer in 2012 to a Ballon d'Or winner and 3-time consecutive Champions League winner. Thank you. Salah, you're not one that was in the biggest stage for the longest time. I think I saw you around when I was a teenager when you came to Liverpool. But boy, you did not disappoint. From your first season at Liverpool all the way to now, I know that he's playing in a Turkish team now. Unfortunate. I was hoping he would go to another big team. And Salah, what you've done with Egypt, what you've done with Liverpool, thank you. Thank you, honestly, for all those memories, showing everyone what you've done, what you could do on the pitch, to never give up. James, I know this was not your best World Cup. I don't care. Seeing you how you carried Colombia throughout the years and being the best player for Colombia, and even outshining sometimes in the biggest stage internationally. When you were benched, you weren't being used, you weren't played. Thank you, James. Thank you. Ronaldo, I envied you for the longest time for winning 3 Champions League in a row, and you did deserve him. What you've done for Madrid, what you've done for Portugal, you've done more than enough. You're not the stud who you once were. But all these years being at the top, and me having the privilege watching you alongside a certain someone, thank you. Thank you for that. Lukaku, for all the memes and memories and the mediocre striker that you are, it was entertaining. Thank you. I know we're still going to see De Bruyne soon, but he's still playing Champions League as well as Courtois. This one's not a player, but I didn't expect this coach to stick here for the longest time, over 10 years. The champ, what you've done with France, you really made France look like the new Brazil from back then. With all these star players that you had coming in and out and being able to stay at the top for the longest time in the Euros and the World Cup, shout out to you, bro. Thank you for that. And the last one, of course, the man that made me start watching it, Messi. Thank you, Messi. So many years. You were the reason why I started watching soccer. And if this is the last time I'm really going to see you in the biggest stage ever, thank you for all the memories. Thank you for being the reason I watch soccer. Thank you for being the reason that you made me like playing the sport and supporting Barcelona. And thank you to all these superstars, honestly. We all knew that this was going to happen. Oh, shit, I forgot about Neymar. And Neymar, the prince that never became king. I know you didn't achieve as much as I knew everyone expected you to, but it doesn't disregard the fact that all the joy you brought us throughout the years, watching you play at Barcelona and at PSG, and how much of an impact you could be. So thank you, Neymar. Thank you for letting me watch you be the 3rd best player in the world. And thank you to all these superstars, to be honest. All these guys right here brought us so many joy. To me, every time I'll never forget coming back from school and watching them and staying at the top for so many years. Everyone that I named here. And it is sad to know that they're all going to leave, and this could be their last dance in the big stage. But the fact that they made it this far is incredible. And I'm glad I saw them from when I was a little boy to now. Thank you. Thank you for letting me watch you guys be at the biggest stage for over a decade. And let the new generation begin.